Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. Interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. Brown out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Miller. Then there's Batum. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for Miami, Butler out there with Kawhi Leonard.
Here we go.
Then it's Curry. Then there's Wade. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture. And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Wade passes to Curry. Takes a 3. Baltimore with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Miller, no luck.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
On the wing, Miller. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Bogdanovich. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bogdanovich has got his second basket. A 3 from Leonard. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. For Baltimore, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Miller kicks to Batum. And here's Bogdanovich. Batum a screen on Leonard. And here's Bogdanovich for a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. That's a floater go. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Foul, Brandon Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Adams outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the paint, here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Adams. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, He will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple reasons. Number one, he's developed himself offensively. But two, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
First free throw is good. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Good on both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wade feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there. Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Timeout. Away team.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. How he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
That's Bruce Brown, just being aggressive on the drive. Put it on the deck and get to work.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
The Heat with the lead. Leonard attacking. Out to Wade. Three-pointer. Batum grabs the miss. For Baltimore, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Brown. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And stolen by Leonard. Wants to get it to Butler and does.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They trail by 3. Batum finds Bogdanovich. Miller outside. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Bogdanovich against Wade. And here's Leonard from 3. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Adams with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Miller.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Miami's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Leonard plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 5.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Brown with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Leonard. The tray. He can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brown. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
For Baltimore, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And Baltimore calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. And a switcher also for Baltimore. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. Brown the pass to Miller. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 7 points from Brandon Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
And it's Wade slamming it down.
And there's the youth. Wade jumping out of the gym.
Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Brown. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Miller. Adams dishes to Miller. Goes up again. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Baltimore. They trail by 1. Doris, it doesn't matter what team he's on. Bojan Bogdanovich is a professional scorer.
He is, Kevin, and you love the fact that he fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. And the reason that he's able to do that, effective as a spot-up shooter or shot creator, high IQ, and now we've seen that you can start him or you can put him off the bench, and he's going to be effective no matter what.
And here's Brown after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Miller kicks to Bogdanovich over Wade. Again, the miss by Baltimore. The Heat leading by 4. Leonard looking around. Pass to Bosh. Shoots over Brown. Curry's shot is off. Baltimore shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Miller outside. Brown the pass to Adams. Now Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. And Miami shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Baltimore trails by 4. All right, I'm just getting this in my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's not with us, and some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. Even though it's still early in the season, the Miami Heat front office is getting things done. They are thrilled to be adding an all-time great shooter to their roster in Steph Curry. But more than that, I know from talking to people, Curry's leadership was also something that made him desirable to this organization. They wanted a star who creates a winning atmosphere just by being on the floor. And Steph Curry is a champion.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Leonard. Bagley, he's checked in for Baltimore. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Bruce Brown. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Redick. Jacks up a 3. Baltimore with the rebound. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
Now here's Wade. Bogdanovich missing his last shot.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Baltimore trails by 4. Outside, Bagley. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Melton passes to Bagley. Baltimore moving that ball around. Bagley sends a screen for Miller. From outside, off the mark. Miami leading by 5. Redick with the 3. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Leonard in for Curry. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Baltimore. Baltimore trails by 5. Melton feeling it out a bit. Miller outside. Batum a screen on Redick. Here's Miller. Redick with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Baltimore has gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. 11 feet away, and that one good.
Bogdanovich, such a nice offensive arsenal. He is capable of scoring from anywhere.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Here's Wade following the bucket by Baltimore. That shot is off. Bogdanovich with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Melton finds Batum. Melton against Wade. Now here's Melton. He's tightly guarded. Fires from way outside. Bosch grabs the miss. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Reddick is in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. It's a 3-point game. Inside. Outside for Batum. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Miller outside. Top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Miller's got the game tied up here for Baltimore. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the floor for Baltimore, Batum is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bagley in its center. Now here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
Free throw drops for Leonard. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bogdanovich against Allen. Chalk up 2 there. Allen's got his first bucket of the night. Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Melton against Redick. Bagley with a screen on Allen. Bogdanovich passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
For 3, Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Love's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. For Baltimore, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Redick against Melton. Pass to Bogdanovich. Batum sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Melton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Redick with the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3-pointer no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kevin Love. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Well, Heat leading by 3. Redick dishes to Allen. Puts up a deep 3. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Bagley with a screen on Butler. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
3-pointer. Butler scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Melton. Outside Bogdanovich. Batum sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen passes to Bosch. Allen against Batum. Butler from outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Redick against Melton. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. It's rebounded by Bosch.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it's Butler missing. Baltimore trails by 6. Melton passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Melton. Bogdanovich with a screen on Reddick. Driving the lane. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Allen outside. Three-pointer. Butler. From deep. Jimmy Butler.
Timeout. Away team. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Let's see those moves. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. He's incredible.
Adams, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Coming onto the field for the away team, number 12, Steven Adams.
Baltimore trails by 7. On the wing, Melton. Covered by Reddick. And he comes up with the deuce. Melton's got 8.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Wayne Wade's checked in for Miami. Curry comes in for J.J. Redick. Heat leading by 5. Wade outside. From outside the arc. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Melton finds Bogdanovich. Pass to Bogdanovich. Melton with the ball. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Butler missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Jimmy Butler. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And he makes the first.
Now, Bojan Bogdanovich is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
Robert Covington's checked in for Baltimore. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 15.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Melton with the ball. He's got 8. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Melton. Pass to Covington. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Butler. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Leonard finds Curry. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Look at the distance. Jimmy buckets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Bogdanovich now top the key. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
You got to be excited about this kid's future. Wade has the potential to be a superstar for a long time.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And here is Curry following the 3 from Bogdanovich.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Now here's Melton. He's got 8. It's Covington on the wing. Now Melton shoots the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Butler deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. Baltimore with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Melton. Outside, Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Butler. Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Leonard from deep, 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Curry. Good on the shot. Melton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Bogdanovich after Dwayne Wade's miss. Pass to Melton. Bogdanovich with a screen on Wade. Melton off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game for Baltimore. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Miller comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Bruce Brown in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Here's Bosh. Wade at the elbow. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now Miller, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Miller, no up.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Leonard from 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. Adams outside. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Over Bosch. Puts it up. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Miller.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Miami no good on that time either. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown kicks to Batum. Batum a screen on Butler. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Curry fires from way outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He's a good shooter from outside, but now...
Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front. They lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll give that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Stephen Curry's out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now here's Bogdanovich after Dwayne Wade's miss. Adams with the screen on Wade. Brown the pass to Adams. For the tie. Goes back up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
No good on the second free throw. The Heat with the lead, and it's the Heat on the break. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Teams are going to have to watch out for Wade in the open floor. He gets up court in a heartbeat.
Brown kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Brown. Adams with the screen on Curry. Down low. A putback, and it's Adams on the follow.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Curry, good.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Pass to Batum. Back to Brown. Baltimore moving that ball around. A special move before the shot. Brown's got 11 points.
Bruce Brown is never shy on the interior. This guy will attack no matter where he is.
Leonard kicks to Curry. Pass to Butler. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. His fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. The kick out to Brown. Adams outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. On the wing, Miller. Defended by Butler. Back to Bogdanovich for the tie. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
And Baltimore calls time here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Outside, Batum. A three from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard inside. Batum's there. Count that one. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player. And it looks like this is where Wade's at his best. Moving, playing downhill.
Outside, Batum. Brown kicks to Miller. Batum sets a screen for Miller. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler, and he drives in, and Adams sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
On defense, Baltimore trailing by 5. Good on the triple.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
It's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Leonard. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Leonard hits them both. Baltimore with the ball. 8-point game. Brown with the bounce pass. And here is Adams. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. And here's Batum. Off target from outside.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Three-pointer. Wade drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 9 points here in the second half.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Bogdanovich passes to Miller. Back to Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Baltimore trails by 11. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Curry. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 17.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wade. They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. Second chance shot outside Curry. And here's Leonard from 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Miller. Baltimore moving that ball around to the inside. There's Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Bosh is checked in for the Heat. And a switcher also for Baltimore. Melton's checked in. 3-pointer, Wade. Baltimore with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Melton kicks to Adams. Pass to Batum. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wade. Baltimore with the rebound. Bogdanovich looking around. Now here's Batum. Wade is covering. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Batum sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Shoots over Leonard. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
The Heat have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. Bagley comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Bogdanovich in for Bogdanovich. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Trailing by 13. Bagley with a screen on Wade. Miller outside. And the three ball is good. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft is three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Baltimore trails by 10. Here's Melton. He's got 10. Bagley with a screen on Curry. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one away.
And then Wade slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Melton passes to Adams. Back to Melton. Kick out to Adams. Pass to Miller. Adams sets the pick for Miller. Pulls from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Miller's got 21.
Now, how about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
Curry outside. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up top, Adams. Here's Melton. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 8. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Melton. Leonard forces it through inside.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Baltimore shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Baltimore. Pass to Bosch. Wade for 3. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 3 assists in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now here's Melton. 10 points for him. Bagley kicks to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Miller. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Over to the left wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bosch.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Heat with some changes. Love's checked in for Adebayo. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Then for Baltimore, Robert Covington comes in for Steven Adams. And it's Bogdanovich in for Miller.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, who's got 21. Here's the 3. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's Leonard from 3. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Looking to get it going. And And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
For Baltimore, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First one falls for it. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 41 seconds left in the third. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Launches it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich dishes to Bagley. Now one against Bogdanovich. The layup missed.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Redick for 3. No good there. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Bogdanovich. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Bagley. Robert Covington out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Melton in at the point guard. Here's Bogdanovich. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Miami leading by 10. Now, here's Wade. Wow, hammering it in!
Stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never won the pass or the chance to make a statement.
Melton with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Bagley against Bosch. Pocket 6. Melton kicks to Covington. Baltimore moving that ball around. Bogdanovich goes in. And the basket is good. Bogdanovich has got 23 points.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive when Bogdanovich spots a lane.
Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Redick for 3. Bosch kicks to Wade. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Bosch has got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now, here's Bagley. Here's Melton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Baltimore trails by 17. Now Bogdanovich. To stop the run, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Wade. And it's rebounded by Covington. Baltimore trails by 14. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Melton. Puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Love. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Heat lead by 16.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Bogdanovich passes to Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in just the second half. The Heat leading by 13. Wade outside. And he gets it to go. Wade's got 44.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And a switch here also for Baltimore. White is checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Butler from outside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
Redick against Wright. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good on the three.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Butler passes to Redick. Another shot. Baltimore with the rebound. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bogdanovich goes in.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
Wade against Wright. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. From downtown, and Bojan Bogdanovich gets the three. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Baltimore. Wade outside, takes the three. They get it again. Adebayo kicks to Redick. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Bogdanovich finds Bogdanovich. Covington a screen on Wade. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And they recover it. Outside for Redick. Fires for three. It's good from long range. Redick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Redick shoots it the same way every time. Love his mechanics. Outside, Bogdanovich.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The Heat leading by 19. Curry outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brown's shot is good.
This guy is on a roll offensively, and Bruce Brown, that changes the equation for his team.
Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. Baltimore with the rebound. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup is good. Bogdanovich has got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Brown. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And a deep three from Curry. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown outside. Adams sets the pick for Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade.
A very typical savvy play for Mr. Bruce Brown, making sure he gets the whistle.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 17. Outside Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Brown. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Curry. Fires away from outside. Batum grabs the miss. Baltimore trails by 18. Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And they pick up 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Baltimore calls time here. Here's Batum on the wing run. Back to Batum. Miller outside. Brown sets a screen for Miller. Over Butler. And it falls over the rim and in. And that's 28 points from Brandon Miller.
At this point, Brandon Miller is getting whatever he wants on the offensive end. Defense better step up.
And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound. No good from Wade. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Baltimore. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Brown. Here's Adams. Now Batum. Outside Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Anderson comes in for Leonard. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Butler. And that one misses.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Now, here's Bogdanovich for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Wade.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Curry way outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. It's right on the wing. Inside, Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Here's Curry with the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Bagley.
Assist goes to DeLon.
And here are the Heat now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Anderson passes to Wade. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man, and you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dwayne Wade.